Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Bunga Damairia Pambayun. I'm from 10th grade of 5T Jakarta Senior High School. Today, I will tell you about the story of Malin Kundang. Once upon a time, there lived a widow named Mande Rubaya and her son Malin Kundang. They live in a fishing village at Pantai Air Manis in Padang, West Sumatra. Even though they live in poverty, they still love each other. Malin was an adult. He asked his mother for permission to go abroad to the city, because at the time there was a large ship docked at Air Manis Beach. "Don't, Malin, I'm afraid something will happen to you in the overseas land. Just stay here, accompany me," said her stepmother after hearing Malin wish to go aboard. "Mom, calm down. Nothing will happen to me," said Malin, holding her mother's hands. "This is an opportunity, Mom, because it not necessarily once a year there is a big ship dock at this beach. I want to go chance our fate, Mom. Let it be," Malin begged. Sure, Manurubaya allowed Malin to wander and provided him with 7 pieces of rich wrapped in banana leaf for his journey. Finally, Malin wandered away to the city. Manurubaya always prayed for her child day after day. But after years have passed, Malin never comes until Mandirubaya is old and her pet is bad. A long time, finally, Mandirubaya received news from a captain ship that Malin had married a noble doctor. Mandirubaya is very happy, and she is sure that when he comes again, he will visit her. Now, it wasn't long, a huge ship headed for shore. When the ship began to dock, a pair of young people were standing on the bridge. Their clothes looked very nice and their faces looked happy. The villagers, also including Mandirubaya, welcomed the ship with great joy. When Malin arrived, Mani immediately hugged Malin tightly. She missed her sons very much, but Malin's reaction was really unexpected. He was surprised to be hugged by an old woman who was dressed in rags. He couldn't believe that she was his mother. Before he could think of speaking, his beautiful wife spat and sighed. "Is this ugly woman your mother? Why did you lie to me at the first? Did you know that? You said your mother was a noble on the same level as me," as she said. Hearing his wife's harsh word, Malin Kundang immediately pushed his mother to the ground. "Crazy woman, I'm not your son." Mandirubaya would not believe her son's behavior. She fell down sighing. "Malin, Malin, my son, I'm your mother. Why are you like this?" Kundang didn't care about his mother's say. He would not acknowledge his mother. He was ashamed of his wife. Seeing the woman protesting to hug his leg, Malin kicked her well, saying, "Hey, crazy woman! My mother is not like you, poor and dirty." The old woman lay on the sand, crying and hurting. The people who saw it were stunned and returned to their respective homes. Mandirubaya fainted and lay alone. When she released, Armani's beach was deserted. She saw Malin's ship getting farther away. She didn't expect his son to be like that. Her heart ached and hurted. Then her hand was raised to the sky. She then prayed with a heavy heart. "Yes, God, if he is not my son, I forgive him for what he did earlier. But if he released my son named Malin Kundang, I ask for your justice, oh God," she said sadly while crying. Soon, the weather in the middle of the sea, which was previously sunny, suddenly turned dark. It suddenly rained very heavily. Suddenly, a big storm came, hitting Malin Kundang's ship. Then a thunderous bolt of lightning. At the moment, the ship shattered into pitch. They carried by the wave to the beach. The next day, when the morning sun appeared off the eastern horizon, the storm had subsided. On the beach, you can see pieces of the ship that have turned to stone. That Malin Kundang ship looks like a rock that resembles a human body. That is the body of Malin Kundang, an ungodly child who was cursed by his mother to be a stone for being disobedient. Between the rock were swimming, uncovering mole and mackerel. The fish came from the body fragment of his wife who kept looking for Malin. The story of Malin Kundang has a message context. Love both parents when it is difficult and happy, and don't forget to service our parents who have loved and educated since childhood. I think that's all about the story of Malin Kundang. If I make a mistake of the pronunciation of the setting story or the others, I'm very sorry. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.